Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So during this period of lockdown, I have been growing out my hair by doing protective styles and deep conditioning my hair. However, today I decided to change up my look by doing an at-home blowout. So I will be starting off by doing a roller set. Actually, my mom will be doing the roller set for me, and then I will be blowing out my hair using a hairdryer and a round brush. The first step in achieving this bouncy look is of course cleansing my hair. So I'm going in with this organic shea butter shampoo for dry and damaged hair, and I'm just focusing this on my scalp. You'll see I don't have a whole lot of shampoo on my hair because shampoo does strip your hair, and this shampoo in particular is not a sulfate free shampoo because I am at home and I have to make do with what I have. So now I've rinsed the shampoo out of my hair, and I'm going in with the conditioner by the same brand. And then for the conditioner, I use a whole lot of conditioner. I make sure to fully coat my curls and saturate my hair with conditioner. And then I'm using a wide tooth comb to detangle. I'm starting from my ends and working my way up to my roots, making sure that I thoroughly detangle my hair while being gentle. As you can see, the shrinkage is very real. Whenever my hair is wet and I apply product to it and I just comb through it or brush through it, you will see my hair shrinks up a lot. However, shrinkage is your friend. If your hair shrinks, the more it shrinks, the better, honestly, because it means that your hair is healthy and your hair has that natural elasticity to it. So I've rinsed out the conditioner, and next I go in with my favorite protein deep conditioner, and it is of course the Hair Mayonnaise by Africa's Best. As you guys know, I deep condition my hair weekly, and I alternate between a protein deep conditioner for strength and a moisturizing deep conditioner for hydration. But whenever I plan on doing a style that involves heat, whether that is from a blow dry or from a straightener, I make sure to deep condition my hair with a protein treatment because this will strengthen your hair and it will prepare your hair for the process of getting heat styled, which can ultimately be damaging to your curls. Lastly, I'm going to grab my Spa Good For You plastic bag, or you can use a plastic shower cap, or you can even use cling wrap, but once again I am making do with what I have. And I've placed my hair in 2 buns, and I'm adding the plastic bag on top and just tying that down, and I'm going to allow the deep conditioner to sit in my hair for about 30 minutes while my scalp generates heat for it to penetrate even further. Sorry baby, ek het net geluis. Dis wat ons moet insmeer.
Ja, jy moet maar self insmeer. Ja.
Ek wil nie by jou insmeer nie.
Dit is gezonde brosage mensen. Ik is zo beïndrukt met die brosage.
Laat ons gesê dat is goed, né?
Nee, nooit.
As 'n kind se hare is so lekker. Sy Adia se hare het altyd so gelyk.
Echt daar.
Alright guys, so I've applied my olive oil ORS heat protection hair serum to my hair, and the clip you just saw, and then my mom and aunt were just talking about my natural hair and just the perception that people used to have on natural hair, and this was very true for me growing up. People didn't always see natural hair as being beautiful, but I'm glad that I could open the eyes of the seniors in my family and just show them that this is the time that we should be embracing our natural hair and loving our curls. So my mom parted and sectioned my hair, and now she's doing the roller set for me. So she's just taking very small sections of hair, detangling it, combing it through, and then she is installing the rollers, and she brushes it up to make sure that the ends are fully detangled, and then she kind of rolls it around and makes it as tight as possible. I'm still struggling to do a roller set on my own hair. That's why I asked for her help, but I am learning, and the goal is to be able to do this myself. So as you guys saw, I'm not applying any product into my hair besides the heat protection hair serum because I will be blow drying my hair. So I need something to protect my hair from that heat. But the reason why I'm not applying like a wrapping mousse, I know some people do a roller set using a wrapping mousse. But for me, I prefer the light and feathery look. So I've seen that the less product I use when doing a roller set, the better my hair turns out in the end. And that's why it's important to go in with a deep conditioner before starting with this process, because my hair will essentially be dry and without product for at least a week or however long I choose to wear this blowout style. And I will only be hydrating my hair and moisturizing it after a week. Alright, so now that the rollers are all in my hair, as you can see, I have a whole lot of different colored rollers in my hair. Funny story actually, it's been a while since my mom has done a roller set in my hair, and the last time she did one, it was after a recent big chop and my hair was a lot shorter. So as you can see, there's blue rollers in my hair, and blue rollers is for when your hair is very short. I also have orange rollers and I have green rollers, and these are not the sizes for the length of my hair. But once again, I have to make do with what I have. But next time, I'm definitely going to run out and get some new rollers. Here you can see I created my very own hooded dryer using a pick and pay plastic bag and my blow dryer. And this is how I will be drying my hair. You can also choose to air dry your hair or sit outside in the sun. Or you can even keep these rollers in overnight, although it would be very uncomfortable to sleep. But I just used a blow dryer because it's quicker and it's a lot easier. And once again, it helps me with the look that I'm going for at the end. So now my hair is dry and I'm just taking the rollers down and I'm kind of swirling my hair around my finger to create those little curls. And as you can see, because I used the smaller rollers in my hair, the curls are a lot tighter. So when you do a roller set, the bigger the roller, the more bouncier and wavy and looser your curl will be. And the smaller the roller, the tighter your curl will be. And I remember growing up, before we had flat irons to straighten our hair, what my mom would do is she would wash my hair, shampoo, condition. There was no deep conditioning because she didn't know any of that. And then she would put rollers into my hair, do a roller set, and then I would sit outside in the sun and wait for it to dry. And then when she took it down, she would swirl the hair around her finger like I'm doing here to create a curl. And then the look would be these curls, and it would kind of form like little locks, and we used to call it lookies. And it was my favorite style. Like it was the style that she would do to me if she would be like spoiling me a little bit, like on my birthday or special occasion, and I loved it. And even now, I still love it. It's cute, but this is not the look we're going for today. And so now I'm just doing like a little length check to see where my hair is at. And I've just fluffed out the curls, played around with it. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling this little curly afro. But once again, this is not the look we're going for. So next I'm going in with a split end repair serum. What this is this is a silicone, and silicones, natural hair people would tell you that silicones is not good for your hair. But when you're using heat, or you're straightening your hair or doing a blowout, I like to put in a silicone before I do it, because silicones coat the strands of your hair, and then when you apply heat to it, it gives you that glossy look. So that's what I want, and that's what I'm doing. And whenever I wash my hair, I will wash the silicones out, so this isn't damaging to my hair, and there is a purpose to it. So now I've sectioned out my hair, and I'm working in very small sections, and I'm using a round brush and my blow dryer with the nozzle attachment, so I can concentrate the heat onto the brush and just focus it on my roots, and then I'm rolling the brush down towards my ends, and when I get to my ends I'm going to actually roll the brush to create that bumped ends look, and this is just going to give me that natural salon blowout look at the end. And I've actually changed my shirt because I realized that it's a bit difficult to see my black hair on my black shirt. So I did a quick little outfit swap, and I actually had to put on my glasses because I'm sitting far away from the mirror to be able to get all of my hair in the frame when I'm doing this upwards blowout motion. And then my eyesight is very poor, so I couldn't see what I was doing in the mirror because I had to sit so far away, so I had to add my glasses. So that's a little outfit change explained. And so I'm not the best at doing these salon type blowouts on my hair. I'm still learning how to do it, and my hair is very thick and it's a lot longer now. I think this is the longest my hair has been in my teenage and early adult life. So I'm still getting used to working with it because I often handle my hair in a curly state, not a straight blown out state. So it's different, but I'm loving it, and I'm grateful for the length that I've been able to retain by doing my protective styles and just being consistent with my healthy hair regimen. So when you're doing a blowout on yourself, the most important part of it is the hair around your face, because this will be the hair that frames your face, and this will ultimately be your whole look. This is what people see when they look at you. And to achieve the bouncy, voluminous look, I am actually blow drying my hair away from my face. So you'll see me struggling to position the brush because I kind of have to figure out what way I'm going to see where my hair will fall. But it's trial and error, and you'll see what works best. And then when I'm done for my bangs area, I like to just blow dry my hair once again away from my face, and I'm focusing the heat on my ends, rolling the brush, and then I'm kind of seeing how my hair falls and what that looks like. And then if I see a piece with a bit more frizz, I'll go in, blow dry the ends a bit more, focusing on the ends, rolling it around just to finish the look off. And I'm just playing around with my hair, seeing what I need to do, what pieces need some more attention. And I remember back in the day, like long time ago, this used to be a look like they said it was the flicked up blowout. My mom used to love it, and I also had it done on my hair sometimes. But yeah, guys, this is the finished look. So now I'm just seeing if I want a side part or middle part. It's just playing around with my hair and seeing what looks best. And I'm loving it. I'm feeling myself. I'm loving the length. I'm loving the bounce. Whoo! So here I just have a few pictures I took later this day, and I posted it on my Instagram. Please give my Instagram a follow if you haven't already. It is in the description down below. And then lastly, this is the end of the video. Please like the video and please subscribe to my channel.